Some people mistake kindness for weakness. They think forgiveness has no limit. But every heart has a breaking point. This is the story of Grace, a woman whose faith carried her through betrayal, heartbreak, and finally into an extraordinary new life.
I know marriage isn't always easy, Daniel, but I believe we'll grow together.
Of course. I'll always be here for you.
Grace believed every word. They built a home together and were blessed with 2 wonderful sons. She loved her family deeply and trusted her husband completely.
You say you need your space, then pull me close.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I saw Daniel with another woman.
You say you need your space, then pull me close.
Daniel, is it true?
It was just a mistake. It meant nothing. Please forgive me.
I forgive you. I'm praying that God changes your heart.
Chugs. It wasn't the last time. Months passed, and Daniel continued cheating. Each time he apologized, Grace chose
forgiveness, hoping he would become the husband she believed he could be.
You say you need your space, then pull me close.
Grace wasn't weak. She was fighting for her family. But Daniel mistook her patience for permission.
You say you need your space, then pull me close.
One afternoon, Grace came home earlier than expected. She walked quietly through the house. Then she heard voices coming from the bedroom. She slowly opened the door.
Mom? Daniel?
Her heart stopped. Standing before her was Daniel with her own mother. Silence filled the room. Mom?
Daniel? After everything, my gang Ted and Pennant. After all the forgiveness, this is what you've done? I forgave every affair because I believed people could change. But this has destroyed everything. I trusted you both.
You say you need your space, then pull me close.
That night, Grace packed a few clothes, held the hands of her 2 sons, and left the house forever.
She had very little money, but she still had faith. The next morning,
Mom, where are we going?
we're gonna build a new life.
Grace borrowed a small amount of money and began selling fruits and homemade snacks on the roadside. Some days, she made almost nothing.
Other days she sold everything. People admired her honesty and hard work.
Your food is always fresh. Thank you.
Thank you. Every purchase helps me take care of my boys.
Tiders. Her sons helped after school. Slowly, the small roadside stand became a tiny shop. The tiny shop became a grocery store.
You say you need your space, then pull me close.
Years later, her business was exporting products to other countries. Grace had built an international company from almost nothing.
You say you need your space, then pull me close.
While Grace was building her future, Daniel's life was falling apart. He became seriously ill. Doctors tried different treatment.
You say you need your space, then pull me close.
One afternoon, Daniel saw a luxury car stop outside a large office building. Grace stepped out, confident, successful, peaceful.
He could hardly believe his eyes.
Grace.
Daniel? I'm sorry. I ruined everything.
I spent years asking God to change you.
What?
But I learned something.
What?
Sometimes God doesn't change the people who hurt us immediately.
Can you ever forgive me?
I forgave you a long time ago. Not because you deserved it, but because I refused to let bitterness control my life.
She looked at him kindly.
Yeah.
But forgiveness doesn't always restore a relationship. Some choices have consequences.
Daniel silently nodded. He finally understood what he had lost.
You say you need your space, then pull pull me close. I need your silence.
Grace didn't become successful because she sought revenge. She became successful because she refused to let pain define her future.
Her greatest victory wasn't her wealth, it was the peace she found after choosing to move forward.
Daniel's greatest loss wasn't his money. It was the family he failed to value.
If someone keeps hurting you despite every chance you've given them, remember this: forgiveness is powerful.
But wisdom knows when it's time to walk away. Sometimes the end of one chapter is the beginning of the life you were meant to live.